omelette. Just basic omelette with a little bit of cream and some almond mayo. I ran out of lettuce, so one of the sandwiches, I think it's this one, that's actually kale on one layer. Yeah. Anyway, some salt and vinegar crisps. And what else? Beer. Anyway, can't wait to eat. I'm super starving. Let's eat. The tomatoes also homegrown by my wife.
911, what's your emergency?
There's a woman. There's a body.
A woman's body, sir?
She's here. Not all of her. Not all of her.
Calm down, sir. Can you tell me if the woman is breathing?
She has her exhale. She has no face.
I'm Ingrid Mendoza, and you're in Killer Country. This week, we're diving into the bizarre death of Mirabel Diaz. Mirabel dreamed of becoming a Hollywood actress, but trapped in the small seaside town of Mystic Bay, Florida, her options were limited. She'd book an occasional used car commercial or a clown at a child's birthday party, but legitimate opportunities were few and far between. Eventually, however, Mirabel found a path to acting in an unexpected place, Wild Tides Water Park. There, Mirabel donned a long silver tail and a shimmering tube top. 5 days a week, rain or shine, she'd swim in a massive glass tank, smiling at tourists and posing for pictures. At Wild Tides, Mirabel became Miss Mirabel, the magic mermaid of Mystic Bay. Then, on August 24th, 2012, everything changed. Hurricane Braden tore through Mystic Bay, destroying 65 homes, 34 Shake Shacks, and leaving at least one person missing: Mirabel Diaz. Frank Wild, the longtime owner of Wild Tides Water Park, was among the last to see her alive.
She was a pretty red. Some say she had web feet. She never wanted to talk. Now, I don't like to speak ill of the dead, but she was a little cold. Snobby, you might say. When the hurricane was coming, I told her, "Hey, sweetie, you can stay with me. Because, you know, this place is a fortress. I got hurricane shutters, sandbags, the whole shebang. A bunker with a sauna, screening room, bowling alley, regulation bowling alley, do you understand? Yeah, the real deal. Yeah, I told her. I got 2 months worth of beans. Yeah, all kinds of beans. Right? Black beans, kidney beans, pint-toed beans, lima beans, soybeans, jelly beans. Yeah, I was worried, you know, because she lived all by herself. I owned the building she lived in, and I knew it was, I knew she wouldn't have beans.
If my name is watching right
But she told me she'd be okay on her own. Yeah, maybe if she just stayed at my place. You know, you wonder what might have been. But she said no, she didn't even like beans.
I spoke with Frank at his home over free bean salad. From where we sat on an expansive back patio festooned with marble statues of dolphins, women, and dolphin women, we could see the very top of Wild Tide's Megalodon Mega Twister. It's a massive water slide, just over 100 feet tall, that shoots park visitors into the waiting jaws of a fiberglass megalodon.
Please, this park employs half the damn town easily. We added that big slide, the friggin' orcas. It's a sight to see, especially the mermaids. Mirabelle, well, she was the most popular one. You really just never think of something happening to a girl like that in a place like this. Well, except for that time when those kids got eaten during the alligator parade. Or the time the clowns went feral. Or that time when the old guy...
Behind us, something bumps. Hard. Against a glass wall.
don't mind her. That's Cannellini. Here, girl. Come here. Come on, sweet bean.
Frank Wild, heir to the Wild Bean Company fortune, is an avowed animal lover. His home, a concrete monolith rising from the steaming marsh, includes a massive glass pyramid teeming with all sorts of aquatic marvels, including, most notably, a 6-foot albino alligator named Cannellini. He also owns a narwhal, 7 dolphins, roughly 16 flamingos, 3 tigers, 7 pythons, a wild boar, and several ostriches. Most are named after beans. Frank goes on.
I used to have a whole mess of macaws, too. But every hurricane, more of them escaped. Sometimes I still see them flying over the house. I guess they wanted to be free. Yeah, whatever that means. Anyway, she was a nice girl. Sometimes. And it's a shame what happened.
Jessa Lynn Garcia, another mermaid at Wild Tide's water park, remembers Mirabelle a bit differently.
She was just sweet as pie. She really was. And such a pretty little thing. For a brunette. Except for the gills. She was always giving me real nice tips, about what to do with my clothes or my hair. She'd come up to me while we'd be putting our tails on and say something like, "Oh, Jessalyn, you would look so good as a blonde." Or, "Oh, Jessalyn, don't go to that Shake Shack on August 24th. I had a vision." And, she was always the second runner-up at pageants. Almost Miss Key Lime Pie. Almost the Orange Blossom Queen. Almost Ambassador to Kazakhstan. People don't realize it, but it takes a lot of character to keep showing up after losing out over and over and over and over and over and over again.
For the next 20 minutes, I'll be guiding you towards seeking
I don't take
peace
the
in
honor
times
of
of
being the
chaos.
Orange Blossom Queen 6
I
straight
invite you
years
to
in a
find a
row,
comfortable
likely,
position,
but
be it in a chair,
I
on the floor,
admired
or
Mirabelle
on a
too.
cushion.
And she had a good heart.
Be sure to sit
She'd
up straight.
volunteer all the time. She'd perform for the little old people down at the senior center. Sing that song from that
If you're
mermaid
seated in a
movie,
chair,
I'm in Your
I
World,
invite you to
or
place
whatever
both
it's called.
feet firmly
I don't know,
on the
my
ground.
children only watch godly movies.
If you're seated on the floor or upon a
She didn't
cushion,
have children, so
I encourage
she
you to
didn't
position
realize.
yourself in such a
Or a
way
husband,
that you
which
feel
I also
fully
have.
grounded and supported.
Oh, and she was a
I'll
perfectionist.
give you a few
So
more
she'd sing
seconds
that same
to find
song
that
over
position
and over
that's
until she
right
got it
for you.
right. 20, 30 times. The old people would tell her she didn't have to, that she could stop at any time, but
Let's
she was
begin.
happy to do it. She was a
You
natural
can close
performer.
your eyes,
Oh,
or
so
just let your
gifted.
vision
I would
gradually
never like
soften.
that. I mean,
Whichever is best for you.
everyone's different. Some of us
Let's
are
start
more into
by
the
focusing on
artistry of it all. I'm a Wild
maybe other
Tides
things
water park
like
mermaid because I believe it's important to provide families with wholesome, all-ages entertainment at an affordable price. But others, they like the attention.
Boards clicking.
Not that I'm blaming her for what happened. Gosh, no. She was a nice person. She didn't deserve that. Not at all. You just never think something like that would happen in a little teensy-weensy town like Mystic Bay. I mean, besides that what happened to her. Of course, we all suspected Jerry. He was weird. He followed her around like a puppy. A weird puppy.
Mirabelle's disappearance left a mark on the minuscule town of Mystic Bay, with search missions tampered by downed power lines and felled trees. As days turned into weeks, the town's optimism began to fade. That said, losing hope is something of a custom for residents of Mystic Bay. For years, competing theme parks, virus outbreaks, daylight savings, and a quickly shifting culture led to a downturn in park numbers.
Hey, come on now. Wild Tides is still top quality. Some of the best damn entertainment in the state. I don't care what anyone thinks, right? But the fact of the matter is, kids don't go for that anymore. They'd rather be on their phones playing Candy Crush or Roblox Adopt Me, Neal.Fun, and at a park with their folks. So, people stopped coming. And then, of course, that's when they found her. Or what was left of her.
What was left of Mirabelle was found by Jared Holt on November 15th, 2012, 3 months after she went missing. That's his voice you heard in the 911 call at the top of the episode.
Hey, come on, yo. Come on, let's go. I need you
When
right here.
Chickasaw County Police arrived at the scene, they discovered a grisly sight. Mirabelle Diaz, plunged in the jaws of the megalodon megafister, her mermaid tail curved daintily removed around the ancient beast's painted fiberglass tongue. The park's earliest attendees, a group of school children from the St. Brendan the Navigator Institute for Marine Biology, followed Chickasaw gaze. Park's famed mermaid staring back at them. If she never stared at them. Jessalyn Garcia remembers the day that
He was all cat and tonic when he first saw her. You know, like, he couldn't move or blink or say a single word. Oh, poor thing. He just stood there, looking into the hole where her face had been. And it was all sunken in. No offense to Mirabelle, but I think it was the worst I've ever seen her look. And it was the first day since the hurricane that the park was open to the public. That's what's so sad about it. November is always a slow month. The water's cold, the sun sets early. It's peak season for the flesh-eating algae that sometimes grows on Blaze River inner tubes. But we lost so much money because of the storm that we were all just so excited for the park to open back up again. And someone had just up and shoved poor little old Mirabelle into the big old shark's mouth. How's that for taking the steak right out of your popsicle? Now, Jessalyn had a pretty good idea of who was responsible. But first, speaking of popsicles, when's the last time you enjoyed a mouthful of fresh, home-cooked food?
You've got mail.
There's never time to cook a proper meal.
You've got mail.
Where Dinner Dash is. Dinner Dash is a weekly meal delivery service focused on fresh, organic ingredients. Recipes chosen by real chefs. Best of all, Dinner Dash meals never expire. Using our secret technology, we have made endless last forever. Get 20% off your first Dinner Dash weekly meal kit with code KILLER20. Dinner Dash. Meals
You've got mail.
Let's go, Step.
Back to the case.
You've got mail.
Here's Jessalyn. Now, the first thing you gotta understand about Mystic Bay is that it's a small town. The real small, itty bitty. So everyone knows everyone here. I went to school with Jared and Mirabelle, worked alongside them here at the park. And Jared, well, I can say this right because I know him. He's probably just about the worst mascot we've ever had.
You've got
The reason
mail.
he kept his job is because no one else wanted to wear the costumes. He wanted to wear the costume. He really wanted to wear the costume. Jared Holt had dressed as Wild Tides Water Park's iconic mascot, Manny the Manatee, since dropping out of
You've got
Mystic Bay
mail.
High School in
You've got mail.
1979. His costume consisted of a massive suit carved hard to install. Complete troopers, a floppy headpiece, and News signature orange flip-flops. All told, the costume weighed in at a staggering 140 pounds and was said to have reached internal temperatures of up to 100 degrees, 310 Kelvin in the Sewell, Florida heat. Past many of the manatees have been reported passing out from the extreme temperature, including one who, in 1973, collapsed face first into the child's birthday cake, and another who, in 1995, became partially baked within the suit while conducting a water safety demonstration at the park's wave pool. For years, Wild Tide's water park officials could not find workers willing to put on the suit.
Whoa, change the design?
You've got mail.
Corner knee. Out of the question.
You've got mail.
That man is a man.
You've got mail.
My own dad. Frank Wild Jr.
You've got mail.
Come on. To sell quality at affordable prices across the continental United States of America. And to make a true man's man referred to as the human.
Last two.
That damn suit.
What we got next?
That's a second.
Side lid.
You've got mail. You've got mail.
Get on up.
If you think the suit's too heavy or too sticky or too what have you, well, that's a personal thing. Man up.
Hey,
Man up. Stand up. Change the suit? What are you kidding?
Alright,
let's look at this video.
Smell this before you saw it.
You've got mail.
You ever have a Florida-style pizza? Well, you take a handful of saltine crackers and sort of spread them out on a paper plate with spring cheese, turtle jerky, and a little bit of gas
You've
station
got
pickle,
mail.
and a sprinkle and a boil of beans. Just leave it out for a little bitty bit, let the
You've got
sunshine
mail.
do its magic, and voila, you got yourself a meal. Now, it's delicious, but you'll be smelling it for about a mile, 2 miles out if the wind hits just right. I don't really eat that sort of food personally.
You've got mail.
Maybe the manatee soup smells sort of
You've
like
got mail.
like Florida-style pizza.
You get those arms on. You work a little hard. I believe it.
Just
You've got mail.
numerous downsides.
You've done this too.
One person more than willing to donate a round
Down. Come on.
Why is your head so
Jared,
Stop watching.
he strayed from the light of the Lord. I can tell you that much for nothing. Tampering with the divine design. He had a lot of predications. He was a cousin.
You've got mail.
Jared Holt at the Chipco County Jail. It's a small peach-colored structure across from a former
You've got
Sears
mail.
turned Spirit Halloween.
You've got mail.
It online. I've always said to draw.
No, I can't share.
Rounds with like bazooka arms. Just funny stuff, you know? Whatever pops into my head. Like maybe I'll draw a manatee with big muscles and bazooka arms. Or maybe I'll feel more like drawing a bazooka that shoots out manatees with really huge muscles. There's a lot of symbolism there if you think about it. Not that a lot of people think so. I have a real respect for all siren traits. That's the term for aquatic mammals like manatees and peacocks, by the way. Siren. You know, like a siren, like a mermaid. You don't think sailors invented mermaids because they saw mannequins out in the water?
I asked Jared
You've got
his
mail.
appreciation for Sirenians extended to Mirabelle. It was quiet, sullen,
Wait, no, I don't think of it that way.
You've got mail. You've got mail. You've got mail. You've got mail.
She was afraid to me. Nothing less, nothing more. After all, she was the one who pulled me out of that food.
the incident to which Jared is referring occurred in June of 2001 and has since become a local legend around the microscopic linguistic bay. Jared Holt, then 19, had gone on break. Like many Wild Tide water park workers, fighting the miasmic heat of a June afternoon, can after can of fluorescent yellow alcohol energy drinks, he suffered from
Don't sit still. I like that. That's my favorite drink in the whole world.
he stripped off his heavy mascot suit and, accompanied by several other intoxicated park employees, dove into the inviting, aqua-colored waters of the Wild Tide.
Corner knee. Critical.
Just alone, like nearly everyone else in the unbelievably tiny town of
goers. That's
Cosmetic
important to have
unlocked.
boundaries, or else customers will try to get away with every little thing. Corn dogs on the water slides, and in the jellyfish tank.
Critical hit.
It scares the little children. Seeing a frightened human man with a manatee.
Corner hit.
First,
I need your knees. Hey! Corner hit.
When it comes to looking out for your future, you know who to trust. Invest in your County Bank and Loan. With Chipco County Bank and Loan, you can rest assured your money is working as hard as you are using the power of sleep-certified psychic astrological accounting, harnessing the power of hormones to grow your wealth astronomically. Open an account today and receive a complimentary framed birth chart. Aries in your second house, Pisces in your eighth. It's no matter. Investments and look forward to financial security. If you just receive an extra $50 cash bonus just for signing up. Chipco County Bank and Loan. Have you seen stuff?
I know it's a fact, by the way.
Now, back to the case. The prophecy, as everyone knows, tells the return of a creature known only as the anomaly. Its name cannot be unfashioned without mind cannot conceive of its
Upgrade.
for the flesh of non-believers. Now that's right. You go into the waiting pool, you hold onto your boogie board, murmurs his name, I'll tell you that much. You
Check out how low my heart rate is.
It's not intense. Go into that wave pool and most of them come out totally fine. So I guess, I thought I'd be okay. I got stuck in the pool trail. Well, and just...
And it was none other than Jared developing the same pelvic vestiges as
She dove right in and pulled me out by the
You have to wet it. It's not weird.
Everyone else just
It's not weird. I washed my hands.
yelling, crash the seat.
You've got mail.
She did something. She saved my life.
Just getting out of that pool drain. Universe, dying planet.
Corner hit.
And also,
Tell me I'm not an
because
asshole.
the anomaly
Just look at that heart rate. Tell me I'm not an asshole.
Corner hit.
You've got mail.
Jared and Mirabelle were such beautiful mermaids, always followed closely by the familiar scent of sweat and fused foam.
At first, it was just the way that I was
Barely
breathing.
moved. One more
You're
second.
right,
Barely
it's not
moved.
exactly. I breathed before.
Oh,
There's so much to put in the right shape. Just as I feel her energy tail. Steal snacks for her sometimes.
It's increasing now because I thought of global issues, not because of this one.
She pretended to be like that.
I think racism in all forms is wrong.
Into her mouth. Although I wanted to be the sequel. She said,
They think because they're popular, I say
really having fun. But mostly we got along surprisingly great. I even drew a picture of her as a muscly manatee with a bazooka. She said it was dumb.
To compose himself, Diaz had on such an enormous mystic way. What is
Corner hit. Corner hit.
value does she have beyond her first runner-up sash? The green will armor to France, she was a race. Perhaps not so different from the workers and the nurse sharks. Just a little. behavior,
You've got mail.
Now, straddle. We're going to take it all the way around.
Critical. Corner hit.
disappears into the back of one hand.
Critical
She had the drawing room
Corner hit.
She even laughed at
Let's go.
it. It hurt, I guess.
Straddle.
A lot.
Corner hit. Critical hit.
You know, after putting on the slide.
Why do you have your age on screen? Obviously, my age
That's when I was like, I find the middle stuff.
Corner hit.
Like a dugong detective.
Critical hit. Critical hit.
It was the last thing I did.
And, as it turned out,
Critical hit.
was fairly adept at uncovering clues. Lies.
Corner hit.
You've got mail.
Critical corner hit. Critical hit.
Got mail.
Don't worry, because
Corner
Neal.Fun
hit.
has got you covered. Dozens of games to choose from.
Dad, you can be
Neal.Fun
friends
is
forever.
the internet's one-stop shop for home entertainment and life enrichment. 1 hour a day of Neal.Fun usage has been shown to prevent memory loss and death itself in that
Corner hit.
That's right. Just 1 hour of Neal.Fun usage has been shown to stop father time before
That's actually a really good video.
completely free and accessible right from your browser.
Okay.
No downloads required. Ask your parents for permission to log on.
Corner hit. Critical.
So after the scene, I want to say like 3 hours after, maybe 4. Apparently they were busy with another murder. Some kid pushed the check. Cops with a wire beam from the factory and onto my She's
Is that like a world record?
one of the flamingos was wearing.
You've got mail.
I bet anyway, after the cops ran around, cleared away the screaming elementary school kids.
Switch it up.
They asked me if I knew anything about Mirabelle. If I knew anything about of course I know Mirabelle. And of course I know Look, Mystic Bay is a Sky town. Real small.
You've got mail.
Who knows about the Megalodon megaton?
You've got mail.
In all of central southeastern Florida, you shoot straight down into the
Why
shore.
is your head so block shaped? Not block shaped.
We lose to 6, 7,
time ago.
24 people on this
Corner hit.
Like,
3 knees. Count it down.
that's not just a turn of phrase.
Corner hit.
Down the slide,
Great.
and then turn around.
Great.
This is actually some of these lost tourists. Alongside the hotel itself and works like the entire park is actually built on the body. Slides like an organ that we get straight into the beach. But here's the thing. No one's actually gotten sharp out before. How long? 2 long fiberglass teeth.
Corner hit. Corner hit.
I can do
Corner hit.
Jocelyn Garcia
Corner
is
hit.
also very familiar with the slides
Corner hit.
You know Mirabelle actually did
Because I was there. I'm literally working right now.
Some kids have snuck Florida-style pizza in the park, dropping saltines and sprayed cheese everywhere. Rocky is at the top of the slide hollering something down. Cowabunga, Now mind you, I'm respecting him because I believe in accuracy. I never would talk like that. Just ignore it. Anyway, so Rocky slid down the Megalodon mega twister, squeezed in a mega sort of way, and colorful language, and then
Oh my god! I missed a lot!
song did.
Critical
And that's just how the slide is.
Corner hit.
Like I said,
You've got mail.
phenomenal, want something?
You've got mail.
Critical hit.
Don't say chill, I like that. That's my favorite drink in the whole world.
Corner hit.
I'm not gonna love
You've got mail.
God, that was close.
Corner hit.
Corner hit. Let's
If I wasn't doing this, I'd probably say
Corner hit. Corner hit. Critical corner hit. Critical hit.
maybe like
Your side
100 pounds soaking wet.
leg. Critical hit. Corner hit.
Megalodon mega twisters surrounding fences into the shark's mouth.
Corner hit.
degenerative muscular disease. I don't even know what that is.
Corner hit.
Anyway,
Corner hit. Corner hit.
Mirabel Diaz into the
Let's go. Corner hit.
By the way, there, yeah. I can swim. Okay. I have a heart rate.
Corner hit. Corner hit.
Check it out. Don't react to the heart rate monitor. I'll tell you.
Corner hit. Corner hit.
Supposed to wet the man, so that's spitting on my
Corner hit. Corner hit. Critical hit. Critical hit. Critical hit.
Defrosted
Critical hit.
as in organ-like.
Critical hit.
Found in and around
Corner hit. Critical hit.
I hear you. To kill Mirabel.
Corner hit. Critical
It's not weird. I wash my hands.
Back from the bathroom, man.
You got me.
what she makes of the purple sequin found.
It barely moved. It barely moved. What a generally low number still. It's increasing now because I thought of correlation. But it's because it's wrong. I think race one is more
Corner hit.
You got me. You got me.